Victory, victory, victory. The taste of sweet, sweet victory. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, what a way to kick off our tour of New Zealand. Victory in the first T20 game of the series. Yes, shout out to the West Indies, batting first and defending 164. Gonna walk you through the scorecard. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This one is bright and early, trying to get it out of the way before I leave for work. As you can see, still sleepy. But guess what? We're gonna walk through the scorecard. Let's just take a look at it. So West Indies batting first, scored 164 for 6. Yes, 164 for 6. A bit under what we had asked for. But luckily for us as fans, they were able to go out there and defend that score. Player of the match, Raston Chase. Yes, Raston Chase getting 3 for 26 and also putting together 28 from 27. Shea Hope, the usual Mr. Consistent, he got a half century. Ravman Powell also chipping in with some runs. So let's just walk through the scorecard real quick. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get a chance to see all of the game. You know, I saw some of it, but because I knew I had to wake up early for work, I wasn't able to go through and watch it. So the in-depth analysis that I generally like to give or I think I give, I won't be able to go through like that. So for those who didn't get a chance to watch the game and generally follow the challenge to get information, I am going to bring you through the scorecard. So Brandon King and Alec Arthanes, they went out to get us up and running. It was a shaky start again, right? After those 4 runs, we lost our first wicket. Brandon King, his poor run of form continues. He was removed by Jacob Duffy, caught by Zachary Folks. So Brandon King removed for 3, having faced 4 balls. Alec Arthanes stayed for a bit with Shea Hope. Arthanes was then removed for 16 from 9. Kyle Jamieson, the tall pacer, got rid of him. Mark Chapman taking that catch. He had 2 4s and 1 6 in his short knock. Then it was time for Shea Hope, the captain. And Shea Hope showed exactly why he's so highly rated across the world. He scored 53 from 39, 4 4s and 3 6s, striking at 135. Akeem Ogis, he also did some work, you know, well, not much. He scored 2 from 8, spent a little time out there, but was unable to really get himself going. Raston Chase, before he was bowled by Jacob Duffy, he put together 28 from 27, stayed with Shea Hope for a bit, and, you know, basically helped us through that middle period there where we were losing wickets and not scoring a lot of runs. So 28 from 27, 1 6 and 1 4. Ravman Powell, he was in next, and Ravman Powell, he got 33 from 23, 2 4s and 2 6s, striking at 143. So what you will see is that quite a few of the guys, they were unable to really get going, you know, but, well, not even quite a few. 3 of them didn't probably get going as fast as they would have liked, but, you know, they were able to stay there and then got some runs in Ravman Powell and Shea Hope and Raston Chase to a lesser extent. No one else was able to get into double figures outside of those guys that I already mentioned. Jason Holler was left not out on 5. Romario Shepherd 9 from 5. So West Indies put together 164 for 6 in their 20 overs. Right? Run out of balls. At least we weren't bowled out. Now, in terms of the bowling for New Zealand, Jacob Duffy 2 for 19 from his 4. Kyle Jamieson 1 for 30 from 4. Zachary Folks, he got 2 for 35 from 4. Nisham, he got 1 for 23 from 3. We also saw Mitchell Satner, the captain, getting some overs in, but he wasn't, you know, up to par, you know, 4 overs for 40. Ravindra, he bowled only 1 over for 11 runs. So there are two spinners there not doing much for them. Luckily for us, our spinners, they were well, not even say spinners, but mostly Raston Chase. Akil Hussein only bowled 1 over. Raston Chase, was able to pick up all of 3 wickets. So let's look at how we lost the wickets. We were 4 for 1, as I mentioned at the top. Then 28 for 2, 43 for 3 in over 6.6, over number 7, 97 for 4 in 12.3. And then from there, we moved up to 146 for 5 when Raston Chase went, 148 for 6 when Ravman Powell went. And then, we were able to get it up to 164. Now, let's just take a look at New Zealand's batting. They got a little opening partnership going, 30 for 1, before we were able to remove Devon Conway. He made 13. Tim Robinson made 27. Ravindra made 21. Chapman made 7. Mitchell 13. Bracewell 1. We also saw Nisham getting 11. But the fight back really came in the latter stages, where the captain, Mitchell Satner, he got 55 from 28 with 8 fours and 2 sixes. He was threatening to take the game away from us, but luckily for us, our guys were able to hold their nerves and, were able to pull through. So that is how it went. 157 for 9 is all they mustered in their 20 overs. So they lost that game there by 7 runs. Now, bowling for West Indies, Jaden Seals 3 for 32 from his 4 overs. So Jaden Seals hit the ground running. Matthew Ford was in the playing 11. He picked up 1 for 32 from his 4. We also saw Jason Hola getting 4 overs out the way, but giving away 35 runs without a wicket. Romaro Shepherd, as per usual, bowling some crucial overs. He bowled 3 overs for 26 runs, picked up 1 wicket. Raston Chase, the man of the match, he got 3 for 26 from 4. Right, Raston Chase there doing his thing. Akil Hussein bowling 1 over, and he picked up 1 for 4. Only 1 over from Akil Hussein, my people. And West Indies, they secured a win there to get the series going. So congratulations to the guys. We will definitely talk a bit more about it further down in the day. But that is it for now. Gonna leave this one right here. Just wanted to give you a quick recap of the scorecard in case you didn't get a chance to watch it. Once we get some work out of the way today, we will come again and have a chat. Big up.